Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. God is good, and thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're doing well. Oh, fuzzy in my eye there. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great week. TGIF. We are back. What's up, C. Coulter? How's it going, man? Howdy, howdy, Duchess. Oh. Thank you so much for the, is that 8 months, does it say? Nice. Duchess, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate it. What's up, Remy? Lurkin, also having to watch a live stream from Epic about the latest release for Unreal. I hope that when you pronounce that you do have to gasp. Because that every time you post anything about it in Discord, that's how I'm doing. Yep, exactly. Always. So, Epic about the latest release from Unreal. Hope you guys have all had a great week. Hope you're gonna have a great weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Got some friends coming over tonight. That'll be fun. Gonna hang out with some family tomorrow. That'll be fun. Gonna be throwing away some debris on Sunday. Some tree debris. That'll be less fun, but hey, you know what? It'll be okay. It'll be a good change of pace, right? I was considering doing a gaming stream today, but I gotta work. We found that cat that was stuck in your car engine and now have a work cat for the timing. Hey, let's go for work cat. I got work cats too. I think that's good though, right? If it's a work cat, then it's not, it's not on just, one family or whatever. It's like all of you guys can kind of pitch in and help and take care of it. So that's good. Blessed to have today off. People were sick at your job. I was praying and ducking and dodging. Yeah, I saw, I don't know if it was a new one or not. I saw you posted a video about, like, when people are sick at your job. And then you go and lay down and that night and you're like, That was fun. Okay, that was a new one, yeah. Is the most streaming ever going on at your house at once? Watching me, the Unreal live stream. Kids are watching some Christian music videos on YouTube. Wife is watching Candace Owens live stream. Nice. The only way, I don't know if you have a dog or not, Remy, but you need to get a dog, like for this instance right now, and have just like 10 hours of fireplace streaming for the dog or something. 10 hours of dog video for dog. Badly want one again. Yeah, man, I've been wanting to get a dog. I know I've talked about it a few times on here. I'm not quite set for it just yet, but I will be getting one eventually. Hoping we can keep the work cat. He's adorable. Sat with him and watched Death Note over lunch. Nice. That's funny. I've only seen the first, I know I've seen the first episode of Death Note. I might have seen the first couple. I don't remember how far into it I got. And it's one that's been on the list. It's been in the notebook, right? Maybe that was the problem. I wrote it down in the wrong notebook. Okay. All right. No, that's been on the list of things to watch. The most recent anime I watched. I mean, I talk about the dang series all the time these days. When you finish up Death Note, Duchess, and you're looking for a new anime to watch, watch the Cyberpunk anime. It's so good, so good. It's only 10 episodes. Great introduction. Yeah, solid. And that's what I'll say about the series. I'm trying to not just talk about that all the time, right? Halfway through, it's best for working since they monologue so much. Yeah, that's what I've seen about it. as well. Oh, Duchess, it's so good. And like I said, it's only 10 episodes. My only complaint about it is that I wish it was longer. I wish they had done like a 20 episode series and let some of the beats like breathe a little bit more. But even, you know, that's a good problem to have, right? It's like, I wish I had more of it. Other than that, amazing. Best show I've watched in a while. A long, long while. Legitimately a cat in my engine. Oh, it was the Cyberpunk anime, Sea Coulter. It's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I sail the 7 seas. Yar. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah. I was talking about it with somebody at the gym today. Like, a buddy of mine, he asked me what I was doing this weekend. I said, I'm going to this like retro, I don't even know what you call it, like a retro con thing tomorrow. It's not even really a con. It's just like I don't know. It's just a place where they have a bunch of stuff from like the 90s and 80s and stuff. Like, I think they're gonna have like a Blockbuster set up, a Mockbuster, to where you can just like walk through, just something like that, right? So I was talking to him about it, and then we got onto anime and about streaming services, blah blah blah, and about how streaming services have gotten out of control. And then I found out both of them basically are also sail the 7 seas. Okay, this is one I think you should watch. I don't think this is one you should have on in the background. I think the Cyberpunk one, I think this is one you need to, like, you know, just devote 30-40 minutes at night, you know, when you're done with everything, and just be locked into it, right? I do know the feeling of like, there's certain content, there's certain things that's like, oh yeah, that's great for when I'm working, that's great for when I'm doing dishes or cleaning up the house, right? I've really enjoyed, like, recently when cleaning up the house, just putting on like the Game Grumps, like a full series, like one of their, you know, 4-hour, 5-hour ones, whatever. Like their Elden Ring one, that was great to listen to. You know, and I would watch for like an hour or two while I was cleaning that day, and then I'd pause it, and then, you know, a few days later I would put it back on. That's my current okay, I need to do tasks around the house content is Game Grumps. But yeah. So let's be real. Sometimes watching the gameplay is not so. This sounds so mean, but I mean, it's not so. I don't want to say it's not so good, because sometimes watching it is really funny, but it's not. It's a safe space. Yeah. It's not like pro level speedrun gameplay. We'll say it that way. Although sometimes the fact that it's not that is what makes it so funny. Can you customize a car? You can customize the colors on certain cars, like you can customize paint jobs, yeah. You can customize, like, you got like 2 colors per car, and then you can change the headlight color. I really don't mess around with that too much. It's like there's a lot of systems in that game that I've just barely touched. Like, you can craft weapons and stuff. I haven't crafted a single thing. I'm like 100 hours in, and I haven't touched it at all. You can buy vehicles. I haven't bought a single one. I've just earned them through missions and finding them and whatnot. I still just drive the first vehicle they gave me because it was that good. Should do the voice acting game one day. Oh yeah. No, I've wanted to do that. sit down and watch things in bursts. Every couple months I'll get into a show and dedicate time, but it's kind of rare. Yeah. Twin Peaks was your last binge. I still need to watch that one. I need to give that one another shot, because I know it's just so iconic, legendary. Yeah, there's like a whole like you can use items in battle to like heal up or to boost your stats and stuff. I literally haven't done that at all. Like I just go in guns blazing, and if I need to heal, I'll like duck down. But there is like a quick heal item that you can use that recharges, and I just use that. So very minimal my gameplay, but weren't you also watching X-Files? Because that's another one that I should probably give it a shot. I never watched it growing up. Guns A-Blazing? Yeah. You never heard that one, man? Guns A-Blazing? Or you're just saying it's just funny? I don't know what Criminal Minds is, so I couldn't tell you. Oh. That sucks. I saw a meme kind of along those same lines, Duchess, where it's like, you know, like the, what is it, the, is it 4chan, the green text, or something? It's one of those. It's like, Dad buys 4-pack of food. Dad, sister, and I all have ours. Last piece sits in the freezer for months, till it succumbs to freezer burn. Throw it out. Mom, the next day, oh, I was gonna eat that. Then I think it even goes further. It's like Dad buys another pack. Same thing happens. Mom throws out the last one. I guess nobody wants this, or something like that. Oh, man. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so first thing I need to do... That's when you pivoted to Death Note. I need a new mystery. I'm like, I need something to break me from this cycle I'm in. I'm very aware of the cycle I'm in. But I'm coming up to the end of it, right? I'm just gonna beat this DLC. I'm gonna get another ending, and then I need to move forward, right? I'm aware it's becoming a problem. But that's my game plan. I got the DLC. I can quit anytime, right? Exactly. I'm in total control. I don't care that there's manga that I can read that expands on things. It's fine. I can quit anytime. Plus, that's reading, right? That's good for you. Ooh. But I need a new show to watch. So maybe X-Files might be a good one. I've just been on a good anime kick. I've been enjoying the animes. So far this year I've only watched a couple. I guess Solo Leveling. I watched a good chunk of Cowboy Bebop. I have not finished it. And then the other one. Manga. Well, you tell them Bert said that manga is fine to say. What am I supposed to say? Manga? Manga? There's no O in it. Manga? You know what Georgia is abbreviated to is GA. Are we supposed to say Mon Georgia? See, when people do that, that's when I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna double down. I was kind of talking about this a little bit the other day. I alluded to it. And I've had a few like interactions online recently that really like grinded my gears, and part of it is stuff like that of people actually ing you, and it just, I've been getting visceral responses kind of like rising out of me, like alone in my house reading text and like verbally responding because they've irritated me so much. You say it on purpose to irritate him. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. You read Man Georgia and you pronounce Man Georgia the way you want to. This is America. Last time I checked, at least. People online just want to feel superior. Yeah, dude, it drives me nuts. Yeah, I think you guys weren't here on Wednesday, but I had a little rant about it, and I was just like, I appreciate this crew. I appreciate the group that comes here because you guys are real ones. And I had just come off of one of those interactions, and I was just like, you know, I was up to here. I always try to correct you when you call Avatar an anime, so I say it on purpose for them to hear me. Yeah, I've heard people argue that too, or argue about that, I should say. I don't know. I'm just going to say, I see a lot of Avatar stuff at anime conventions. See a lot of Avatar stuff at, like, MomoCon and all that. Just saying. Yeah. Nerds. What's up, brother? It's been a while since I've seen you there, mate. How you been? Hope you've been good these past couple of weeks there. Yeah, and Duchess, I think you and I are referring to a similar... That was one of the instances. I had an instance, and it wasn't during one of my streams, put it that way. Avatar is an anime, and people say it isn't, just don't like admitting that they watch an anime. Yeah. Figured you'd idle in for a bit, got some time to chill before I head out soon. All good, man. Well, I appreciate you joining. I'm just getting, chugging my coffee, so yapping it up a bit before I gotta do things a little differently today. I didn't get my Patreon post out first thing this morning. I'm gonna give it like one more listen. I think it's fine. I think it's good where it's at. I just wanted to give myself a couple hours away before I finalize and post it. Someone was arguing with me. No, it wasn't me. Somebody was actually eating, which is sea culture. If you're not aware, it's like a thing some people do online a lot, where it's like they'll just argue in the comments, and it's just stupid. Take time, make sure you're happy with it instead of rushing. Yeah, exactly. I used to be very like rigid about I need to get the song out by 10 a.m. on Friday. And then like I had a couple instances of I just couldn't. I was just like, something happened, I was ill or whatever, and everybody was like super chill about it. And so I think it's better that, like you said, just take the time, make sure I'm happy with it, make sure it's in a good spot. I know it's never going to be perfect. Like I've had to get over perfectionism in my work. That's the only way I get anything released. But I get it to where I feel happy with it. Right? Yeah, exactly. Somebody tried to correct Duchess's grammar, and I legit what was it? It was like 9:40. It was like 10 o'clock at night, I'm sitting alone in my living room, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I cussed out loud. I was like, "Come on!" It made me so mad. It made me so mad that like I didn't respond quick enough to correct him because he used incorrect grammar in that correction, which is really funny. But by the time like I came to my senses and realized, yes, that's it. That's exactly it. See, and he didn't spell esk correctly. He spelled it ESK. And I was like, that's... That's when you start aggressively using your apostrophes incorrectly on purpose. Exactly. Exactly. That's when you just double down. Yes, this. In case anybody doesn't know, Final Boss Blues is the content creator. He's the asset creator and game developer who I went to that convention with a couple weeks ago, Southern Fried Game Expo. So I worked the booth with him for his game, which is called Godless Avalon, and it looks really cool. It plays really cool. And if you haven't already, you can go and play. You can get the demo and wishlist it on Steam. I'll go ahead and bring it up. Yes, this is Steam's loading. But it's a lot of fun. It plays really nicely. It looks amazing because, like I said, he's a big time asset creator, pixel artist. Let me bring it up here. And I did the opening theme for it. That's right, you did play it, Duchess. I'm sorry. Sorry. It was yeah, she was there, Mr. Boss Blues, Mr. Final Boss Blues. There we go. Let's pretend you got any work done on it this week. Hey, all good, man, all good. Yeah, go give it a wish list on Steam if you have not already. And you can play the demo that was available at the convention. Is this game relevant to you? It's because you played these two games, two of my absolute favorites. Really, Octopath too. You have the pog to prove it, yeah. I swear, dude, it's so funny, and I said this to you when we were there. I played through it a couple times, you know, on like Friday and Saturday, and then sitting and watching how many people came through and played it, like 50, 100 people. I kept seeing like new stuff. Like people kept finding new stuff. I was like, how did I miss that? So that was really fun. That was interesting. Tried to correct you in your video and his comment didn't even make sense. See, that's very much how it goes, man. But yep, there we go. And hey, while we're doing shout outs, let me get my Discord off of the screen. We'll do shout outs. We got, of course, get to the YouTubes. Duchess Miss Lady Madam, use take 2, posted a new video today. And then we got C. Coulter DIY with his YouTube shorts, putting out shorts constantly, man. But yeah, go check out those creators. All of you guys know each other pretty much. But yeah, shout outs for everybody. And one more shout out. Lil Polly Shorts posted a full video today. So this guy uses my music in his stuff. He posted his first low poly long form, but his shorts are pulling in crazy numbers, dude. And it's just amazing to me. It's like, yeah, 10 million views on that, and he uses my music in them. So that's freaking awesome. Love it. Okay. You laugh at the guy falling off the roof. Yeah. That one was funny for sure. All right, let me fade this out. Let me open this up. So I'd been working on a song to release today, and at the end of the day yesterday, it was like 4 something. I was just like, this is a total mess. I hate this. I was so stressed about it that I just started over, and I got this done. So this is, you guys haven't heard this one at all yet. Let me get to this going first. Restream, so it'll play. But between, from 4 o'clock ish last night to 11 o'clock ish this morning, this is what we came up with. Thanks, dude. Okay, it keeps doing this. Dang it, it cut out. For some reason, I don't know if it cut out on y'all's end, but mine, it went completely dead. And it doesn't do that in the export. But for whatever reason, when it hits this drop, it's just like my computer can't handle it. It's like the performance spikes. Let me try it again. Ah, why? It wasn't doing it again this morning. Oh, okay. All right, I'm just going to start from there. Maybe it'll... I don't know what it is, because I've done way more complex songs than this. There's something that's just absolutely spiking my computer whenever this hits. There we go. Okay. Besides it like dropping out there, the only thing I really heard was something here was a touch loud for my liking. I think it is this. No, it's this. Yeah. drop it way back. Maybe it's maybe it's this actually. Oh, it's that actually. Whoops, been pulling the wrong thing back. I thought this was it. All right, let me do that there. That's better. I'm gonna touch more. Yeah, that's better. Let's see if I can play it one more time. Maybe, okay, maybe what it is I wasn't streaming this morning, so my computer's already like pushing a little more. I'm gonna try it one more time, but I think this is probably good to go. Okay, actually, I'm going to do an impact there for that transition. Just needs some kind of a hit. I just took good sounding samples. I mapped it out, but I didn't play it. I just took some nice samples and played it in there, dropped it in. Like I said, this was the end of the day yesterday when I started this one, and so I just kind of had to make some executive decisions and just make it happen, because I was just not happy with the other track. There's a lot more guitar work in the other one. And it was just feeling so messy to me. That's good, and then we'll add in not that one. Not that one. Maybe this. We'll add this in here. Just to emphasize. Yeah. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? I almost forgot. So let's do this. I'm going to add an automation track. So you can automate the way things like volume controls and effects and whatnot coming in. One thing you can do to like make a section hit really heavy. It's honestly, people make it way more complicated than it needs to be. It's literally just turning the main volume up and down. So we got this section here. I'll actually drop the volume for that. Just a little bit, just like we'll do 3 decibels. And I might even drop yeah, I'm even gonna drop this opening bit. Like, we'll do 1 decibel. Fine tuning it. 1.1 decibel. And then for this last little outro bit, I'll drop it to that same 1.1. Fun fact, you can't remember what a decibel is. It's just like how they measure loudness. I mean, in it's just a measurement of loudness. I don't know all or the fine specifics of it of why it's called a decibel, this or that, but oh, I remember now. Thanks. But yeah, so now it's just like I've got the big heavy part is where it's at its loudest, just from my main fader here, my main volume. So let's see if it'll actually play and not drop out here, but now besides the the computer just struggling, that should sound good when I hit it. All right, I think we're gonna call that there. I feel pretty good about it. Pretty good. Oh, and actually, I'm gonna do a little. Oh, and actually, one more thing. Let me do a little. Just a little baby taper off right here. So a volume dip. Not that much. What is it? Why won't it go to the bottom there? I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Something is weird. There's some there. This like project file feels a little cursed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. There's a ghost in the machine. Let's just do like that. All right. So I just put Doomed from the Start as a working title yesterday. I don't really love that title. I'm really bad at coming up with the titles. I mean, to ask you and Duchess what you guys think about speaker systems for streamers. Is that a big deal in the industry, or is it like a bottom of things to get? Well, so you really what you would want is headphones, right? There's times when I do stream without my headphones on. You just don't want like the playback from what you're saying coming in and then hitting your microphone and then creating any kind of loop. Or thinking of making speakers, but I don't know if it would be worth making. So you're talking about having speakers running to listen while you do your streams. Is that right? Is that what I'm... Not totally C culture, because you'll see a lot of people that they just use headphones. Most streamers just use headphones, to be honest with you, because like Duchess said, it's just way easier just to get things balanced. You can still make speakers, but I don't know if them being marketed for streamers is actually... I don't think that's what you want. Make sure I've got that off there. Title. This is always the hardest part for me, is coming up with the title and then actually writing the Patreon post, coming up with things to say in the post. I feel like I've said the same thing over and over and over and over again, and all of them I just never know what to... I never know what to type. This is a song I made. I like it. I hope you do too. The end. If you got ideas, hit me. I'm open to suggestion. You're here for the music, not for my ramblings. Download link, right? Yeah. It's true. I've definitely gotten shorter, or like the posts have gotten a shorter over the years as I've gone. What's the theme again? It's kind of like Doom Eternal style music is what I'm going for. Electronic metal is one label I've put on it. Call the song Doom and then just copy and paste the Doom wiki. Call the song Doom and just copy and paste a link to Mick Gordon, not to his website or his email, just to the man himself. When worlds collide. Okay. No, I've done lengthy titles before. Um, let's see. When worlds collide. It's not bad. Just a JPEG of his headshot. You don't expect patrons to read stuff when I do write up a description. It's more for my self-enclosure. Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think that's same here, man. It's more of me just like purging my thoughts on it, but sometimes not too many thoughts to be had about it. It's just like sometimes my thoughts are like I'm so done with working on this track. But I don't feel like that's a good thing for me to post, in the on the Patreon. When worlds collide. You could go. I think that's better than what I had doomed from the start. When worlds collide. Could also do something like collision collision course, doomed collision, colliding doomsday kaleidoscope. Can't for the life of you think. I know it's tough, dude. It's tough. It's hard to think of them sometimes. I think were you in here, Duchess? I think it was you and I feel like it was either Scrap or Bancho Mike, and I was like, I titled it the Undertaker theme, like or something. I like theme. It did something like that, and then it was Scrap or Mike that said they're like call it Toledo, and they abbreviated the Undertaker theme, whatever I had typed in there. And Toledo was actually a great name for that particular track. Biodome, the movie with Pauly Shore and the other guy. Does that movie hold up? I loved that movie as a kid. Biodome. You didn't like it? Did you see it when you were a kid or as an adult? Because as a kid, I loved it. I wouldn't be surprised if I watched it as an adult and I would and be like, ugh, you know. You watched it as an adult, okay. Biodome, when worlds collide. Doomsday. Doomsday collision. Doomsday collision. Doomsday. Biodeath. Biodeath. I overthink this stuff. I probably should just Planetary devastation. Ooh. Hmm. Doom, doom, doom. Doomy, 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 doom. Vader Zim reference. Just call it grr. That's a jutsu from Naruto. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't get that far. I got to the giant. I got past the first arc, and then he has the old man who's the teacher. And there was a frog. I like your first idea of something with collide or collision. Yeah, when worlds collide. Trying to think of if I can get it down to 2 words. I like 2 word titles for some reason. I've gone longer. I've gone like 3 and 4 and 5 word titles. But we can just suggest anime moves. Michael Giacchino and just use dumb puns. I don't even know what a good pun for this one would be. World collision, planetary collision, sheer heart attack. Galactic collision. Doomed collision. World collision. Honestly, collision insurance. Honestly, as we're spitting more out, I think your first suggestion might be my favorites. When worlds collide, I think that actually does fit pretty good because it's kind of like thinking of the song. There is that kind of like not like a lull. There's like a calm in the center of it. I don't know. I am thinking of like an asteroid or something hitting the planet, or listening to the song, and I feel like that could apply here. I think we'll do this. We'll go with When Worlds Collide. Oh, and now you guys are getting the here. I'll mute it. I always forget if I export something on stream for some reason it does like a sped up chipmunk version you guys can hear, and it's super annoying, so I muted it. Got that from oh, excuse me. Nice. Oh, what you got? YouTube video. I don't know if I can watch. I'll have it muted here. Oh, yeah. Great song, man. That's a great song. This is what it's like when worlds collide. See, Coulter, if you've never heard this song, you might like it. You might hate it. I don't know. Here's a beauty in watching too much TV. I just have that SpongeBob song in my head now, but that was my first thought. Millennial music. Yeah, you're still technically millennial, right? See, Coulter? Or you're like borderline. I don't know when the cutoff is. Or are you're that middle, you are millennial? Okay. He's a zillennial. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You were kind of, because they always have those names for uh the transitional periods or whatever. There's a hard divide between pre-SpongeBob and post-SpongeBob millennials. Yeah, I was around. I remembered when it dropped, and I was probably like, I feel like I was like 13 or 14, maybe. I think I was still in middle school when it first hit, which is kind of crazy. 96 is the cutoff. God came out with you, and he's like, "All right, start a new generation." He was like, "That's it." See, that was so was he? But the thing is, C Culture, was he like, "All right, it doesn't get any better than this," or was he like, "All right, enough is enough"? Only he knows. Let me get Patreon going. We'll go ahead and post this. Create post. Oh, I gotta do my artwork too. I forgot. He was like, "I'm gonna spare you, Chris." When worlds collide. Electronic Metal. Go ahead and do audio. I think this is only like the second or third time when I've like posted on like during the stream. All right, we'll go over here and grab Doom Eternal artwork. This is what did I do last? I think I just did that one last time. That one's pretty cool. I'll just take this. Dang. Dang, she's got you there, man. She's got there. You said 6'7", so there's no way you're just a plain millennial. I think you proved her point. Dude, sometimes I feel like Duchess was supposed to be like Gen X, like with her knowledge of like just classic music and stuff. She knows more about it than I do. In Gen X and spirit for sure, yeah. All the thumbnails this month are going to be very red and orange. I'll do this. And maybe do follow the rule of thirds a little bit. It kind of follows, isn't it? Is baby boomer? No, that's baby boomer is the generation before Gen X. Gen X is like the lost generation. Give it a little tilt. Ooh, that's why they pay you the big bucks, man. A little rotate. That's a lot of rotate. Maybe like that. Maybe a little more. Is it blurring it? Kinda. How do I get it to not blur? Interpolation none. A little bit bigger so it's, oops. Get that corner is good. Yeah. Sweet. Good call. Do that. And then I think I'm even going to do this. I'm going to remove their watermark because everybody knows it's Doom. That's yeah. There we go. Original thumbnail. August number 2. Okay. Right, let me unmute that. Here, I'll put on a little bit of music for you guys while I post this. That one's too ominous. Hang on. That'll work. Sure. This is just as while I okay. Thumbnail, August 2. Okay. This is the hard part. Okay. Oh wait, I don't you dare let me in with the boomers. Lost ended up in Zillennials by accident. I think you're definitely, I don't even think you're technically Gen Z. I think you're definitely there. No, I'm sorry, but I think that's just facts. You guys know what the first hip hop song ever made was? Oof. Actually, I don't. I really don't. I know what the first, like, rock hip hop song ever was. First crossover of rock and hip hop. I know that one. I've said so many times in these posts. I like how this turned out. Go ahead and put my ending tag. I want to steal your line. You're here for the music, not for my rambling. Paul McCartney did a little rap in the 70s and people like to reference that. I've heard something about that, actually. Rapper's Delight, Sugar Hill Gang, 1979. Goes hip hop, hip it. Oh, that's that song? Okay, that was the. I know that song. I know that song from pop culture references. What was the movie? Was that in Wedding Singer? That actually makes sense then. I never saw Kangaroo Jack, so I don't know that one. Yeah, that's what I always think of. I know I've heard it in other instances, but that's the Wedding Singer is the one I always think of. All right, this one is an All Tears song. All Tears. No Joy, All Tears. This will be in all collections. Doom, metal, electronic. heavy, I don't know, intense battle. Kind of industrial a little bit. Need access here. This is... Let me take this off screen just in case ice drive. This is healer track. Alright, now it's safe. Healer track number 270. 270 metal. Hit by beat sound. Beat by beat sound. Worlds collide. Okay, so they're in there. Now I do these. Add to archive. Archive. 270 metal. Hit by bit sound. Zip. Grab my license notes. Drop in here. Add it to that. There we go. Attachment. Just copy this URL or location. There we go. World Collide. License. There we go. Open. All that. I think that's good. That works. Anything else I miss? Okay. All right, that's it. We're good. Send it. Publish. We're mostly back on schedule. Friday release has happened. You drop it in Discord. Back on schedule, sort of. Somehow, some way, we pulled it off. Well, let me see. I posted about it last night. When was it? Yeah, 4:14 is when I posted that I was pivoting. Okay. All right. Well, there is that. Now this is the part where you take the glasses off, you throw them down, you do one of these numbers. All of you wear glasses, so you know what I mean. Okay. That, yep, 100%. That's it right there. Done with work. Time to get to do more work. I think I'll work for another hour. Probably more. I don't know. We'll probably like pivot into Game Duel or something in the last hour. For 30 minutes. Clock out early, right? But I think what I'll do, fade that out. Get rid of that one. I need to get that going. Close that. Let's see if Studio One... I've had issues with it. Or Studio Pro, excuse me. Whenever I close a project and it goes back to its home screen, it usually crashes, which is lovely. But we'll see if it... Okay, it didn't this time. It didn't. We're safe. It's because I said something. Let's do a new project. New file, new sound, new day, who dis. Stream. There we go. And then let me turn it. Or I could pull a double shift and go till midnight. That's true, I could. Dude, I mean, if I would consider it if it wasn't if like I could mix it up and like play video games during it, like the okay, you know, we're gonna be working on music 1 hour, we're gonna play Game Duel another hour, I'm gonna play Resident Evil another hour, I'm gonna sleep another hour. I would consider it. I don't think I could just sit and just do at this point in my career in my life, I won't even say my career. At this point in my life, like I just don't I couldn't sit and just be stuck in this window for we'll say 24 hours. I would go nuts. Let's grab Rumble. Do 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 da do bap. Let's see. We're starting from scratch. Hard for you to get rest when I need to when you need it because I'm always wanting to build something. I know, dude. There's always whenever I like actually have the rest of time. Um, if I'm like if you know sitting on the couch watching something trying to rest or whatever, there's always that voice in the back of my head that's like you could be, you know, could be building something, working on something. You could be fixing something around the house. You could be doing something. Why are you just sitting there, Bert? Why are you just sitting there? I know you worked all week. I know you've been up in the studio all week, but what are you doing sitting here? And it gets a lot meaner than that. Right? What are you doing sitting here, you lazy POS? What is that table here? Yeah. And that's why you don't watch shows full circle, right? I'm gonna pull Argent Metal. I'm gonna pull a drum beat from this pack again because this actually worked out pretty good. This is where I started yesterday. I just pulled a drum beat or some drum parts from these and kind of built off of that. No. Actually, love to do a collab stream again. Sometimes I haven't done that in quite a minute. Yeah, same here. Honestly, I've been thinking that recently. I saw something this morning. What was it called? It's Midnight Shift. Shift at Midnight. This one looks fun. This I was watching Squeaks play this morning, and I was like, oh, this looks. It kind of has like it's not like Phasmo, but there is like you're like running a little grocery store, but you do have like some customers are demons or monsters or whatever, and some are just normal people, and so you have to kind of figure out okay. Oh, you were gifted it. Oh, lucky. Okay, yeah, I'll have to pick it up. We'll do that. This would be really fun, I think. I say lucky. I was gifted a ESO recently, so I'm also lucky. Let's just do that. That sounded cool. Two, three, four. Shoot, what did I just play? All right, man. Appreciate you hanging out, brother. You're always a pleasure. Hope you have a great rest of your evening and a great weekend, man. Is this what I played? That's what I played. You know what I just realized is like Twitch gang, y'all were, y'all brought it today. Usually it's Kick is the one that's dominating the conversation here, but you guys I know Remy's like working, so he's neck deep in code right now, so it's all good, all good. But haven't seen no Mondoon or Scrap today. Scrap's usually a little later anyway, so it's all right. But yeah, 3 people on Twitch today. That's awesome. Oh, Scrap is here. he's like you just entered. Oh, dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. What's that guy? The wrestler's name? You're just like Joe Henry. Say his name and he appears. Is that it? Joe Henry? Pressed an emote by accident. Oh, it's all good. We'll accept it. It's okay. I feel like in the context of things, it's totally it totally makes sense. I always worry about that too, Scrap. I'm always like, if I'm going to do an emote or like a GIF or something in Discord, I'm like, I don't want to hit the wrong one. Like scrolling through them and hit something that's just inappropriate or out of context or something. I'm always nervous about that. I believe in Joe Henry. Henry? Henry. I believe in that guy. All right, so I got to get this with the right tempo. What was it? That's what it is. Okay. Like a typo. Yeah. There's one. It's like there's. If I'm going to like do like a thumbs up emote, it's like the middle finger is right next to it. And so I'm always just like, all right, mouse hovering, thumbs up, highlighted. There we go. That's cool. That works. All right, so that's that. And let me increase the tempo. Something like 164 because Nintendo 64. Let me see what this was. Oh. All right, man. No worries. No worries. Have a great rest of your day, brother. I'll send you a text when I'm done here. But appreciate you hanging out, man. Yeah, it's not the vibe I want. That could work. I don't like that snare sound, though. That's better. On the 3. Let's switch this key up. Let's just run with it for a second. Let's just see. Switch this to a C. So this is E, D, C. Man, is my AC going? It's so humid today. Oh, it's like 93 out, that's why. It just feels so hot up here. Hang on, let me just double check and make sure my AC is actually going in the other room while that's loading up there. Yep, it's going. It's just hot. Let's do... Is this just like a drum machine? I always forget. I never use this one, and I always forget what it is until I... open it. I think it's just mainly drum machine. It's pretty cool. Can I make this work with what I'm doing? Whoops. Whoops. Shoot. I think I lost it. Nope, there it is. One hit is so loud. Maybe it's this. Yeah. Okay. Kind of works. All right, let's run it through some saturation. Maybe? Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, heard some like weird background noise. It's just my fan. All right, so now where do we go? Pulse. G, A, B, B. So now I wonder if I switch. Try this up here. Maybe something more like that. Let me just loop this. This. I don't know. I don't know if that works or not, but I mean, it works, but I don't know if that's... It works, but is it good? I hit, but it's like, so what? Alright, let me just grab a new sound. Oh man, I'm tired, y'all. It's gonna be a busy weekend too. It'll be good, but it'll be busy. Let's run that. Yeah, that one thing has got to go. That one thing has got to go. Oops. Alright, now I need to change this up, or maybe I'll keep... Oh man, we might be hitting the nap part of the stream. Holy. Going cross-eyed. Oh. Actually, I want to take these off. It's too hot to have earmuffs on. Might be coming through the mic a little bit, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Yes. Oh. Now it says it's 95 out. Feels like it. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. I am working on a new song and it is going poorly. I am trying to come up with some new things to do. I mess around with the rhythm and change up the drum beat. And the man behind the counter, he pours me a glass of milk. Do 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 do. How do I take the boom 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 off? How do I de-rhythmify it? Where do I go to de-rhythmify it? I don't know how well that's coming through for y'all. I hooked up a subwoofer in here the other day, day before. So now I actually have some good bass response. I've had it sitting here forever, I just haven't been using it. Hmm. Oh man, I don't know. My brain's turning to mush, you guys. I'm gonna go till 4 with the music, and then I think I need to change gears. Guns a-blazing. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to do something different. Yeah. Oh wow, is it 4 already? Crazy. I'm just spinning wheels right now, man. So I think I'll close that. That's fine. I say what we do. Ish. I'm just gonna close that group. Do that. Wordle. I don't even Nodal. Advertisement. Continue to Wordle. Music break. Ooh, that one's tough. Okay, we got O, E, and G. Let's do Geo. I don't think it does names, right? Nope. Geode. Geodude. Wow, that was, I can't believe I got that there. Okay. That's that one. Let's do octordal. Octodals. Chill. We're in chill mode. Music. Break. Tough. Mated. Dang. M-O-T. Motto? I think that's motto. D-C-A... I need another recon word. F-L... What's up, Michael Eagle? How's it going, man? Bertosis. Bertosis. I don't know, it's not gonna fit. They don't allow names to not proper names, proper nouns. Let me respond to C. Coulter here. Betaceous. Yeah, I got tired of working on music there, Michael Eagle, so I just I switched over to this. That is gonna... Okay. It's like, man, this ominous song has been going on for a while, but it's gonna switch. Steve. It's not Steam because we... Steel. It's Steel. Dang it, it's not. Oh man, I'm doing so bad on this. Okay, so T's at the end. Oh, it's sweat. Sweat equity. Alright. It's... So you coming by tonight, Michael Eagle? That the plan? M-E... You gotta be cautious with that one, man. With that phrase, that has a... Waiting for the word. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna finish up here. I might even finish early, honestly, if we're just sitting here doing this. Maybe I'll call it in like 30 minutes, and then that way you guys can come over a little earlier. But yeah, Mr. Coulter himself is texting me about what to do there. But yeah, I'm kind of like I said, I got my brain turned to mush and I couldn't really work on any more music. So I think this one's Motto. It is. But yeah, I'll probably finish up between 4:30 and 5 here. And then, I don't know if you guys want to just come over here and then we'll order pizza. Ish, but then you're good. Okay. Yeah, just let me know or, let Coulter know. Yeah, we're gonna boys' night. Hang out, eat some pizza, play some video games probably. Maybe we'll watch some wrestling. I'll put it on and you guys won't have a choice. 12-hour flight, dude, come on. I'll be sleeping when you get here and it'll be another hour plus. Well, if you got here at 4 a.m., then it would only be like a 45-minute drive from the airport to here. If you got here now, it would probably be an hour and a half to 2 hours for you to drive through Atlanta traffic. But you're more than welcome, brother. I'm going to like a little convention thing tomorrow morning, and then I'm throwing a tree in a dumpster on Sunday, so I need hands. I'll just take your car, though, save some money. 4 days for pizza? Okay. All right, that works. That works. We'll wait. We'll wait. We won't start eating until you get here. Just eat pizza in your honor. Okay. We will. We will. 12 extra large cheeses. See, depending on where you go, an extra large is very different. If you go to like a fast food chain, which is where we'll be going tonight, most likely, an extra large is a 16, which is a large at other places, at the real places. And an extra large at the real places is like an 18, sometimes even like a 20-inch. I've seen a 22-inch pizza somewhere. I don't remember where it was. That's crazy. 22-inch pizza is insane. Gotta get custom boxes just for those. Sam's Club is $9 for extra large. Yeah, I was about to say so is Walmart, but same company. Though do they have the is it market side at Sam's Club? Hit or miss on how decent it is. Yeah, that's fair. Or does they got like Sam's Special or some crap like that there. Got that one. Extra large is like $10. Yeah. I want to say the market side ones at Walmart. I think they're like your fast food chains to where it's like their extra large is just like a large. It's not an 18. It's like a 16. Still, it's decent for the price. Especially if you get it on that manager special. You look for that yellow tag, get the manager special like I do. That's what I like to do. Meaty? Is that? It's a meaty. Hey, what's up, Mondoon? Welcome, sir. 4 meat is what you meant. Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. I see what you mean now. Yeah. Yeah, they are definitely hit or miss though with the quality on them. All good, man. All good. We had a fairly productive beginning. Twitch was actually like popping off. We had 3 people on Twitch all at the same time. Rare these days. Usually it's Kick that's pulling the weight for the audience. Usually it's 3 people on Kick and nobody anywhere else. The random straggler on YouTube or whatever, but yeah, my brain turned to mush. It's Friday. We got a new song out. Available on Patreon, Discord. You know the places. You know the shebang. It's not the song I was working on Wednesday. It was a new one I started last night at like 4 o'clock. So, but I think it turned out pretty good. I think it ended up being the right call. Yeah, pretty much. And it's about to be a busy weekend, so I figure, you know what? Let's chill here. C-A... D... Cadle. There's no L. C-A-E and D. No A or E in... So it's gotta be... D has to be in one of these spots with the X's. E has to be here. Oh, or it could be EA. But then what would that be? Each of you EA Paddy. Oh man. Oh, and the camera froze, so you can't see my confusion. That's good, we'll leave it like that. B-O blank blank E. E has to be here. B-O Bon. Tron Bon. Dang it. Oh, I'm running low on guesses here. I got 6 of them. Buff. Buzz. Bove. Bofa. Oh, we got N over here. Okay, so that's newer. Okay, so we have what we need here now. Doing. Okay. That gave us, okay. Dance. Dance, Gavin, dance. Lunch. Now we're on a roll. Last one. 3 guesses. Bob. Babo. Booby. What is this? What am I missing? It's not... There's no E in either of these spots. E is at the end. The only remaining letters are Q, F, P, Bop, J, Z, Bows, X, or V. What is this? Hope it's not Chris's blood. Booze. That's a great guess. That's probably it. Thank you, Mondoon. I was struggling on that one. Booze. I typed in booby without the I. We're gonna switch over to Game Duel. We might end up calling it a little early today. I do have too bad it wasn't boobs, right? I'm gonna go to at least 4:30. I might go a little longer depending on where at. Oh, and if the camera keeps freezing, then you know there's nothing I can do. Yeah, no, I got Michael Eagle and C. Coulter are gonna come and hang out tonight. Catch up with them. We're gonna get some pizza, so maybe I'll cut out just a touch early. But we'll go to at least 4:30, maybe 4:45, possibly 5. Well, let's play some Game Duel. Oh yeah, we might play Mario Kart. That's actually a great idea. So yeah, we're gonna play some video games. Play some Mario Kart World. I think is this Code Veronica? Nope. Oh, it's Tomb Raider. It's Tom Raider. I should have known by the color. Tom Raider. It's not the original. Is this the second one? I don't know which one it is. The old Tom. Say, no, I don't think it's 3. I'm gonna say 2. It's not 2. PS3? Okay. Legend? Last Revelation? Oh my gosh, there's so many it could be. Last Revelation? Nope. Tom Raider. Is it this one? Oh, it is 3. Whoops. Well, it threw me off that it said it was PS3. I thought this was a PS1. Yeah, that's totally a PS1 game, and a PS3. It just means like it's on the store, but yeah, whatever. I don't know why it didn't give me. This is Crystal Chronicles. Easy. Never even played that one, but I could tell by those stupid little boots. It's Crystal Chronicles. We're up to 5. We gotta get to 50 this time. We gotta get to 50 on this streak. We could cheese it, but we're not going to. Go to ones that Duchess already did. Ooh, this is familiar. Oh, what is this, Mondoon? This feels so familiar. I was thinking more of like an RPG. It's like NES, Super Nintendo era. I mean, 80s. No, I don't think it's Soul Calibur. Based on that coloring and the shading, that's like early 90s, late 80s kind of artwork, you know what I mean? Soul Calibur was mid to late 90s and beyond, so it's like ActRaiser. That's a great guess. Ooh, I thought that was it. I thought you had it. Okay. Okay, this is a little different than I thought, but this is a dude. He's doing one of these numbers. I don't know, maybe like a final fight? Ninja Gaiden, I kind of feel better about something like that. Ninja Gaiden. Nope, not Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, see, here's the chick with the 80s chick. Here's her boot. It is Venture Arcade in the arcades. We'll go with Final Fight. Nope. It is a fighting hack and slash. Yeah, so it's like a... Yep, there we go. Okay. Double Dragon 2. I don't think it's super, so I think we still got it. Yeah, Double Dragon 2. Okay, nice. Good old Bimmy and Jimmy. Uh-oh. Yeah, they did. I think I played it like one time. I played more Battletoads than Double Dragon. I did like those old beat 'em ups. Streets of Rage is probably the one I played the most. I got nothing on this one. Old building. Chernobyl. Chernobylite. Okay, it's not Chernobylite. Golden Axe, yeah. There was another one too. I didn't play much Golden Axe. I think it was called King of Dragons. That one was really good. That one was really fun. Almost looks like a top hat or something, like in the ground. I got nothing on this. 590 people. 5 guesses average. Uh-oh. Factorio. It's not Factorio. Is it a strategy game? Nope. Okay, so is this like... This is like a car. Okay, I see it now. Can't tell if it's like... Yeah, Desert Planet, or it's probably just like the early 2010s... Early 2010s brown Mad Max. Honestly, this looks like a sports car, so it doesn't look beat up and thrown together enough to be a Mad Max. I think maybe, unless that stuff on top is what. We'll throw it in there. It's not Mad Max. It is racing. What did we even get? The black corner. Okay. All right. Is this a Need for Speed game? One of the... Wow. There's a lot. Okay. Let's just do Need for Speed the run. Crap. Oh, shoot, dude. It is. Okay, we got 3 guesses. Or 2 guesses, excuse me. Need for Speed on the Wii, PlayStation 3. So it's Need for Speed. Oh, I have no idea. I've never played any of these. Which one did we guess? We guessed the run. Maybe Heat. High Stakes. Porsche Unleashed. Which one would have Hot Pursuit? Okay, we'll go with Hot Pursuit. I know that name, but... Okay, at least we got a ver. Need for Speed. Undercover. Need for Speed Undercover. Okay, I think it's Need for Speed Undercover. That's the only one it could be. Wait, there's the Need for Speed. Wait. What happened? Okay, that was just the end. Okay, it's got to be Undercover. Oh! Clutch. Never played any of those, but I hear they're good. Is this a Spider-Man? I feel this is giving Spider-Man vibes. Nope. Okay, there's Fish. Fish with funny faces. Red. Propulsion system, maybe? Excuse me. Oh, on GameCube. Oh. PS2 and GameCube. Uh-oh. Oh, is this like a... Is that Pac-Man? Pac-Man World 2? Whoa, dude! Oh, did it really? That was when I felt in my elbows. Alright, that was lucky. No, that was skill. Yeah, Michael Eagle, if you're still here over on YouTube, you can head over here at 5. Start heading this way at 5 if you're done with work, obviously. Is this Path of Exile 2? Whoa, okay. Dude, we're back. We are back, boys. I saw there was the red and then that little, like, that. Is this that, what was that game called? RV There Yet? Is that what this is? RV There Yet? It is. Yeah, man, sounds good. That's what C. Coulter's gonna do the same. He'll head over this way at about 5. This is is this one of those like NBA Jam or that's what came to my NBA Jam? No. Def Jam. Correct franchise, wrong saga. So it's NBA Def Jam. That was a fighting one, yeah. So it's NBA. There was like NBA Street. I think NBA Street. That's yeah. Okay. What do we think? Volume. Well, we've only got 2 more, so volume 2. We're back. We're back. Final Fantasy 15. 641 people got this. That's crazy. It said 2 guesses, but I mean, this looks like a form of Doom, but not Doom. I'm gonna put Doom, like a Doom 2. Doom 2. It is not 2. Doom 2. PS3, Xbox 360. Okay. I'm not sure now. Oh, wait. Oh, is this Alice? Like, that's American McGee's Alice. Oh, you didn't see my cool victory pose because the camera froze again. That's what it did. American McGee's Alice. That was on Xbox 360? Okay. I remember that being on PC like way back in the day. I'm pretty certain. Way back in the day, year 2000. Katamari Damacy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, okay, now I'm not sure. 481 people. It was a lucky streak, man. Because I mean, as soon as I saw this, I was like, all right, yeah, no, I don't know this. This art style's not even ringing a bell. Maybe this would be a weird one for them to have on here. The Mark of Cry? Cry? It's not that. Okay. Okay, now I'm thinking this is like Space Soldier Man. So this is probably a 2000, early 2010s, late 2000s space shooter. Or is this a Dead Space? Like not the original, but maybe 2 or Extraction? I don't know what they look like. We'll do Extraction. It's not that. It is space shooter. Or it is shooter, but I see a sword in that man's hand, and this suddenly looks like knight's armor. Uh-oh. I don't know what this is. Now that I see this, these were both horrible guesses. Hexen or Heretic? Okay, that's good. Let's try Heretic. Let's try Heretic. Dang, okay. It would have given us a yellow if it was Hexen, because that's like the same franchise or whatever. Right? Yeah, I almost feel like this is a, I feel like this is kind of it's a misleading hint. It's a shooter. I think this is a shooter in the same way that Skyrim is a shooter. I think it means it's first person. That's my guess. It says probably first person sword. What was, shoot, what was the series that came before Dark Souls, Demon Souls? That developer, they had like a trilogy that was like first person dungeon crawler. I don't know if this is it, but that's just Kingsfield? Kingsfield? Kingsfield. Let's try Kingsfield. Dang, nope. Oh, I don't know what this is at all. The more I see, the more worried I am. Okay, it's got to give us some letters here. Lantern Man. He's got something. Dark and Darker. I've seen that movie. It's one of my favorites. Dark and Darker. Wow, okay. Nice. Good job, man. Never heard of that one. Oh, it looks cool. Kind of like a roguelite. It looks really cool. I think it fits with this music. Legit, though. What, is this on? It's on Windows. Oh, okay, 2023. Okay, so it's that actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Dark and Darker. That's Discord. Why did I keep with Discord? Steam. Dark and Darker. Oh, it's free. Oh, it's early access. Okay. Oh, it's mixed. Free to play. Yeah, just add it to my library. Yeah, I'll check it out. All right, we'll do a couple more. I might dip out at 4:45. Do just a couple more. Yeah, that'd be cool. It looks cool. I take the reviews with a grain of salt sometimes because you know you'll see it'll say mixed and you'll click on it and they'll be like, you know, it dropped 2 frames whenever I open the menu or whatever. It's like I don't care. You know, it's like if there's little things like that, it can go either way, right? Your guess is they're all review bombing it? Ah, yeah, there's that too. If they said something wrong, then... And that's probably what it is. Well, now I'm curious. Ah, right here at the very top. Game is good, developers are the problem. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not like they said anything. It's just, well, according to this, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just check it out. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Is this Naruto? Is that Naruto? Yeah, well, it could still be fun to like check out just to see if there's any like cool ideas there, and then somebody else can do it better. Ninja Man, Ninja Gaiden Black. I don't know why I'm thinking ninja. That little thing there is making me think ninja. Don't know what this is though. It's very confusing. Something orange there. Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Plague Inc. Nope. Alright, so is that part of the title, or is that just design? I felt like I was thinking this bluish green over here was the title. What is this? Yeah, I can't tell if it's rock or flesh either, which makes me think that this is like a mid to late 90s PC game is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, we got PC, Linux, and Mac adventure. This feels very like 90s PC game cover, right? Like you'd see it at Cyborgish, yeah. You'd see it at like Best Buy. Cyber Shadow. Shadow Run. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I need to get that DLC still and play that at some point, but... Shadow Warriors. Cyborg. Let's go back to Cyber. Let's go Cyber Shadow. See what that is. Nope. Oh, yes. Okay, so that is flesh. It's a very bizarre looking dude. It almost feels familiar. So now I'm thinking this stuff here, this is like, yeah, shoulder armor. Arcanum? Arcanum. Ah, nope, not quite. No new tidbits there. Alright, so that answers that. That is not part of the title. That is just like his helmet or some crap. It's gonna be like some one-word title like Exile or something. Or Arcanum. Machine Arum. Machinarium. Judge Dredd. Postal, Drudge, Mudrunner. StarCraft. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, it's... Honestly, it's making me think of Judge Dredd, and I think it's just because, like, the dude front-facing the camera. I know it's... System Shock. I think there was, yeah. Oh, okay, yep. Okay, so it's... Oh, why did I click new? I thought I clicked original. Dang it. Whoops. Okay, probably original. Dang it. We're just gonna go with the first one. Yeah, I don't know why I clicked, That's the only thing we got, okay. Okay, woo! Is this the one I'm thinking of? Let me see. This is all just full motion cutscene. Wanted to see some gameplay. Oh, it's the intro. Hang on. I think I'm gonna call it there real quick. Let's go. Let's see. System Shock. YouTube. Judge, Jury, and the Baker. Judge Brad. Is this the new one? Oh gosh, okay. Hang on. System Shock Original. I have a game in, like, picture in mind. Da. Okay, this is not the one I was thinking of. Whew. Da. Oh, is that the, was that the company? Origin. Okay, yeah, this is not the game I was thinking of. System Shock Original. When did it come out? 1994. It's not that old. It's really not that old at all. Pretty young, honestly. The grand scheme of things, pretty young. It's kind of almost like a baby at this point, 1994. Yeah, no, I was 6, you know. It's pretty young. In the grand scheme of things, you know, it's really not that old. Not old at all. Well, I think I am going to call it there, you guys. I know it's a little bit early, but cutting you loose so you can get started on your weekend, right? Yeah, no, that was fun. Always enjoy playing that game with you guys. Check out the new song today if you haven't. Got released at like 2:30, 2:45. Very late, but yeah. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for everybody who came through and hung out. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll be back on Monday. So you guys are amazing. I am Bert, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.